Welcome back. I'm some guy you've never heard of, and these are the misadventures of Rios Chillax.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
I'll wait patiently.
This medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Healing, as soon as possible.
Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
No good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
Oh, what other kinds are there? It's not like a frog hopped in my eye.
That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
Best be on my way.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Is everyone being captured by mind flayers these days? I didn't think it was a common experience.
Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
What's that plant? Will it help?
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a mind flayer ship, I was kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I thought you could cure me. What about that branch of yours?
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
Alright, hand it over.
Swear it.
No, I'm not taking poison from a woman I can't trust.
But you have to. Don't you understand? You could kill us all.
I don't care, I'm not going to die. I already could kill you all.
Then I've no choice. I'm sorry.
Oh!
I will ascend. Hitazeth. Heading there. Time to deal some punishment.
Meant to take a potion. Oh well. Oh, this is getting tedious.
I must heal.
even worse, I suppose. At least she didn't just attack.
Can't blame anyone for reacting with fear, but it might do to
Yeah.
keep our condition on a
Ancient.
need-to-know basis.
What was that? Toxin. Give the ancient simple robe.
Light on my feet.
To cure.
My injuries need tending.
Yep. That's true. Anatomical sketches of both a drow and an ithilid tadpole are accompanied by notes written in urgent scribble. Parasite was nestled deep in the brain matter. Ithilid, undoubtedly. Yet the host seemed unaware while alive. No visible signs of morphosis on the cadaver. Most strange. The final note is a single underlined word. Altered? Question mark, question.
Looks like Halsin's our best bet for a cure.
Time to track him down and see what he knows.
Let's be optimistic and assume he's still among the living.
Forget Halsin. Only a Githyanki Kresh holds our cure.
Dear Nettie, I entrust you with the circlet to open the library. Wear it always. If you need to enter the vault, talk to Wrath. He has the rune, but won't give it to anyone, so be sure you have good reason to ask. Protect my research while I'm gone, and take care of the animals. Don't give fish to Tuffet. He's getting lazy. Master House. Row's letter? Track the druid, find whatever burrow he runs to, and report back to me. Remember, you are only a scout. Do not engage, do not kill anyone. Simply observe and return. I shall decide what we do next. M.
That might be worth a look.
That's curious.
What's that?
I'm sorry, lady. There was no way I was gonna swear to kill myself. I mean, I'd rather be a mind flayer than dead, right? Alright. I think this headband will open it? It did. Alright, let me put my hat back on.
We have the right to defend our home. I don't want to kill anyone, but I won't let this grove be harmed. Not again.
One insisted that I swear to kill myself. One nearly killed a child over some harmless theft. Yeah, I mean, I'm not necessarily one to talk, but these druids are no good. But regardless, we need to rest. Badly. Definitely was not expecting a fight in there.
There are important matters to discuss.
Oh? What was that? Oh. It's that friendly undead.
We meet again, as predicted.
Indeed we do.
I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Oh, what kind of services can a skeleton offer?
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Helpful. No one's dead on my side at the moment, though.
Indeed. Farewell. I would have words with you. Not
Okay.
this one, nor this one, and this one are less worthy still.
What are you doing?
Righting the balance. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Okay. Good to know. Cape of the Red Prince, Lute of the Merryweather Bard, Bicorn of the Sea Beast, and a Needle Outlaw Rogue. Okay. Interesting. No, we'll just go with camp supplies.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
Long since you killed someone? Days? Hours?
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Boars. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. It's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so... weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
I'll push into his mind, searching for the truth.
What's this? What's happening?
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. His mind opens up, revealing cracked and quivering memories. At their heart, you see dark eyes commanding you to feed. You open your mouth and bite down, not into a tender neck, but into the twisting body of a rat. The only thing your master lets you eat.
So why didn't you tell me you were a vampire?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
You tried to bite me. How can I trust you?
Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these... worms. I need you alive. You need me strong. Please. Only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine. And everything can go back to normal.
No, I saw... No, not after what I saw, I can't turn you down. Alright, but go too far and I'll drive a stake through your chest.
Ah, of course. I shall be gentle as a babe. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck, a quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Push him back. That's enough.
That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
I look forward to seeing you fight.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
If you find some druids, have at them. Oh, nice. Our ravens are still present. Good birds. Wait, I could row them? Okay, I will not be doing that. I will be false lifing at level 2, though. Gale, you'll also be false lifing at level 2.
A long way to go still.
Never a dull moment.
Good morning. How do you feel?
My neck hurts. How do you think I feel?
Be grateful I'm not a true vampire, then. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Is that how you can stand in the sun? Because you're not a true vampire?
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
What's causing this? The Mind Flayer's parasite?
That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire among us? So be it. But should I wake with so much as a drop of blood on my neck, I will end him.
I'd just better not wake in the night to find fangs at my throat.
I trust him. He won't hurt us.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
Fine. He stays till he's no longer of use. Besides, my flesh is not so easily tasted. Unless, of course, I have offered it.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Yeah, there is.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
Tell me, Will, how did you come to be the Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse blared into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
And he named you the Blade of Frontiers?
No, but he named me friend, and that meant the world. But what of the others? The children never saved, the cries never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The Frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded.
Well, it's nice to finally put a face to the name.
And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting.
I've noticed your stone eye. Did you lose it in battle?
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Lean in and examine the eye more closely. Yep, I'll do that.
Tiny grooves spider across the eye's surface. It resembles a sending stone used to confer with distant contacts.
Isn't your eye a sending stone?
A sending stone? Nothing so special, I assure you.
You watch and listen for signs of deceit, but sense nothing unusual.
So how does the Blade of Frontiers end up chasing a devil in the Hells?
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it, and she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Zariel's own, Chaos Incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the Hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing.
Who is the source of yours?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
Alright, let's move on to other matters then.
All right. Anything more we should discuss?
You know what? I'd like you to join me for a bit.
Sorry, but there's no room for me.
I'll leave Lae'zel to keep an eye on Astarion.
I like how you think.
Oh, he levels. Okay, so he's a what? Warlock. You're the Blade of Frontiers and you're not even a warrior. Hey. Let's go with hacks, I guess. Study of occult lore, you have unearthed Eldritch invocations, fragments of forbidden knowledge that imbue you with an abiding magical purpose. Yeah, definitely go with Agonizing Blast. Add your Shaw modifier to your Eldritch Blast. Okay. Are you proficient with any... Okay, you're proficient with Light and Shield. Now go ahead with Armor of Shadows. Alright, let's accept that. Oh, perfect. We need that right now. Learn invisibility. Yeah, what's your pact boon? Your patron bestows a gift upon you for your loyal service. Choose one of the following pacts. With the chain, gain the service of a familiar, a face spirit that takes the form of your choosing. This can be an animal, imp, or closet. Pact with the blade, you can summon a pact weapon or bind one you are wielding, making it magical. And it uses your spellcasting ability modifier instead of your strength or dex. Pact of the Tome. Each grants you a grimoire called the Book of Shadows, which allows you to cast Guidance, Vicious Mockery, and Thorn. Let's go with Pact of the Chain. Go with Find... Oh, it gives you all of them. Okay, cool. Alright, well, in that case...
The Pride of the Gate.
You have armor equipped? Ah, you do. Right, well, not anymore, you don't. Go ahead and cast Armor of Agathis. And Mage Armor. Oh, and find a familiar. A raven. Let's see if we've got something for you to wear. Any simple robes or anything? Alright, wear this simple robe. And the Key of the Ancients.
Checking things out.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Great. Continue on then. Alright, Shadowheart. Now that we're all gathered, fast aid, please.
Let's get going. Have to keep going.
Now that child we saved from the Harpies said we should talk to someone. Oh, and we need to rescue that goblin.
Sharp as ever. Still breathing, despite everything.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
No more light-fingered antics, right, Arabella?
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
Oh. They gave us a locket. Cool.
Fighting a bear.
Defender of the people. Charmed, I'm sure.
Let's get on with it.
What to do?
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Alright, you have this, Shadowheart. Oh, more ring. Another ring. Dark ring. I'll wear that.
I'm ready.
All's well that ends. Not
You have these gloves as well, Shadowheart. And you can have those, Gale.
No time to rest.
Bells, it's our job
Need
to
to
get us
find
out
a way
of here
forward.
safe. Not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us. No one does. We have to look after ourselves. That's what Mol says.
That girl. I don't care what Molly says.
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
Honestly, I think they'd kill you for the sake of their bloody grove.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
Bonnie, isn't it? I want to see the dragon's lair.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Hey, thanks for showing me the door. There's this concealed path. Oh, right there.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. You saved Arabella from the Druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done.
Happy to help.
And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you?
What are you doing down in this cave?
Making sure we're ready to leave when the time comes.
I thought you might need help with something.
I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious mite. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
An idol? What'll you do with something like that?
The important thing is to get it away from them. That ritual's gonna get us all killed. And we can sell it once we get to the city. Thing like that's gotta be worth a small fortune.
Ah. I'd help you get it, but my time's valuable to me.
Sure. When we sell it in the city, I'll make sure you get your cut.
I'll see what I can do.
Be careful. They look as brittle as old bark. But they're vicious. Anything else?
You have anything to trade? Oh, he does. He? Gee, I'm not sure. Could use a few more thieves' tools. I guess we don't need this ritual staff anymore. Alright.
Anything else?
No, thank you.
You've been a friend to us. Come back anytime.
You don't look so tough. Mull fought off a hobgoblin all by herself.
That's impressive.
You came! I have... Here! Mull said I should thank you properly for the harpies. So I wrote you a story.
Aren't you the clever one? That's very kind.
It's about you. I hope you like it.
Alright, well this I gotta read. Once there was a boy on a beach. He saw there was a harpy nest. He was a very good climber. He wanted to climb to the top and steal from the harpy nest. But the harpy was very mean. She sang a song and the boy forgot what he was doing. But then an adventurer passed by. The adventurer was very strong and killed the harpy in one blow and saved the boy. The boy was very cold and scared. He was standing in the water, so he was very cold. But the adventurer had saved him. The boy thought the adventurer was amazing. The boy wanted to be like the adventurer. He wanted to be strong and save people and never be scared again, just like the adventurer. The end. Alright. Not bad. Need to work on your spelling a bit, but all in good time.
You're the first grown-up who's ever gotten in here. Not bad. Gods, it's boring in here.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
We come in. I thought we came in like over here. No? Okay.
Don't worry, kid. In Baldur's Gate.
Ah, up here.
Few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
Alright, well, good to know. I was actually trying to talk to that tiefling girl that walked by you. That one there.
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
We could help each other, fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
Heartless bastards. They deserve to have the goblins burn them out.
Have to make some new rings soon. I'm nearly out.
One more time.
See what's next in store for Rios and the gang. You'll have to tune in to the next episode of Baldur's Gate 3: The Misadventures of Rios Chillax, starring yours truly, some guy you've never heard of.